Did you know that more than 80% of our ocean is unmapped, unobserved, and unexplored? Much remains to be learned from exploring the mysteries of the deep. So we keep wondering about our exploration and finding these creatures. But Hollywood has done a pretty good job in giving us the idea of what could really be under these shady waters. From the incredible Colo clawfish of Star Wars to the colossal Kraken from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's begin our countdown for the 15 largest and scariest sea monsters of all time. Welcome to Discover, and let's dive in right away. 15. The Meg. The Meg, 68 to 85 feet. The Meg, also known as the Megalodon, is a gigantic prehistoric shark that appeared in the 2018 monster film, The Meg. The most popular extinct prehistoric sea monster was brought to life by Warner Bros. Pictures, in which a group of scientists exploring the Marianas Trench encountered the largest marine predator that has ever existed and gave the explorers a hell of a time to live in. The fabrication of the predator and visual effects were spot on, and till this day, haunts me like it needed to. 14. Colo clawfish, Star Wars 1999, 132 feet. The Colo clawfish was a large and nightmarish creature found in the depths of Naboo's seas, as well as the Cordaxian Sea. The Colo had a flat, eel-like body, a bioluminescent tail, a crocodile-like head, a row of sharp teeth, and a set of mandibles. They had a set of venomous fangs that they used to stun their prey. 13. Lizzie, Rampage, 2008, 133 feet. Lizzie is an enormous crocodile kaiju, which appeared in the 2018 monster movie Rampage. In addition to her gigantic size, Lizzie has developed two huge tusks on each side of her head above her mouth and two smaller ones on each side of her lower jaw, a pair of frills flanking her face that cover her gills, countless large spikes on her back, and a spiked club on the end of her tail, as well as gecko-like feet. 12. Octolus, Deep Rising 1998, 134 feet. Octolus is the main antagonist in the 1998 horror film Deep Rising. The monster's many tentacles were capable of splitting open and devouring a full-grown human, where they were digested with acids and spat out. Octolus's body consists of many long slimy tentacles with mouths on the end of them, and a body with a big mouth and two big eyes. The tentacles can also close their mouths and are arguably one of the most fascinating parts of the dangerous sea monster. Shin Godzilla, 390 feet. Shin Godzilla is a kaiju that appeared in the 2016 Godzilla film Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla is unique among most other Godzilla incarnations in that he is a completely new species spawned by nuclear waste dumping rather than an ancient creature roused by nuclear testing. Shin Godzilla was mutated by feeding on nuclear waste dumped into Tokyo Bay in the 1950s, which gave it the unusual ability to mutate its own DNA and rapidly evolve itself to adapt to new situations. Shin Godzilla remained underwater until 2016, when it suddenly developed legs and came ashore in Tokyo, leaving behind a trail of destruction. 10. Godzilla 2019, 393 feet. Well, who doesn't know who Godzilla is? One of the largest and famous kaiju. Godzilla possesses enormous strength. He also has amphibious lungs that allow him to breathe both in water and on land. Godzilla's atomic breath is one of his most significant powers. 9. Destoroyah. Destoroyah, also known as Destroya, is a kaiju created by the Oxygen Destroyer in 1954 when it was used to try and kill Godzilla. Destoroyah is a kaiju that transforms into many different forms on the battlefield. In all of these forms, Destoroyah possesses a crustacean exoskeleton with various tones of red. 8. Bewilderbeast, How to Train Your Dragon 2, 520 feet. Being one of the largest dragons known to Vikings, Bewilderbeast possess unmatched strength and raw power. They can crush massive war contraptions without even noticing it and plow through mountainsides as if they were paper walls. The wildebeests are fast and agile swimmers, Easily capable of outswimming and outmaneuvering the fastest of ships and most sea dragons, swimming hundreds of miles in mere hours. Bewilderbeast shoots large amounts of freezing water that eventually turn into ice on impact. 7. Slattern, Pacific Rim, 596 feet. Slattern is one of the most strongest and largest kaiju in the Pacific Rim franchise. Its 3 triple-crown tails are strong enough to even pierce the armor of a Jaeger. Moreover, it has a spike-like protrusion on its chest which can inflict blunt damage on its enemies. Even its roar can cause visible damage to the environment it is situated in. Slattern was also the first Category 5 kaiju ever countered. 6. Sando Aqua Monster, Star Wars 1999, 650 feet. Sando Aqua Monsters were enormous muscular predators that could be found in the oceans and lakes of Naboo. Thanks to their sharp teeth, they were capable of biting through the strong armor of the OPC killers. Sandos had heavily muscled bodies that looked almost feline, with strong limbs ending in finned claws that propelled them through the depths. Their front legs ended in hands that could be used to grasp prey. Their huge mouths allowed them to swallow most other creatures of the abyss in a single gulp. 5. Kraken, Clash of the Titans, 984 feet. The Kraken, in Greek mythology, is a sea monster of tremendous size and strength. It was born from the Titans Oceanus and Ceto, both entities of the sea. Its tentacles are large enough to be able to pull entire ships under the water and destroy cities with relative ease. The creature possessed endurance to match its strength. In addition to tentacles, it was armed with a gaping mouth full of many sharp teeth. The creature's many tentacles afforded it great speed in swimming. 4. Kraken, Pirates of the Caribbean, 1,400 feet. The Kraken was a legendary sea monster, a leviathan sent to prey on unwary ships and mariners. A fearsome creature with tentacles closely resembling a giant squid, the Kraken was said to be the length of 10 ships. This terrible beast would be a subject of many legends and lore that circulated for centuries on the 7 seas. The huge suckers on the Kraken's tentacles were strong enough to pull the flesh clean away from a sailor's face. 3. Charybdis, Percy Jackson and the Olympians Part 2, 1640 to 3280 feet. Charybdis is able to suck in large amounts of water like a whirlpool, and then releases it in a blast that can destroy everything within a half-mile. When pulling in water, she will suck in anything nearby, including sharks, schools of fish, and giant squids. If a ship gets too close to her, they will be pulled in by the whirlpool she forms or destroyed by the blast that follows. She is known to guard the Bermuda Triangle. 2. Kraken, Aquaman, 10,500 feet. The Kraken is a colossal, sentient sea creature and one of the most powerful beings on Earth. She has guarded the Trident of Atlan in the Hidden Sea for millennia and later assists Aquaman. Known as the guardian for the Trident of Atlantis in the Hidden Sea for thousands of years, Kraken was believed by the Atlanteans to be the guardian of their city and could one day rise up from the depths to signal Atlantis' uprising from its watery exile. It is a colossal combination of shrimp, squid, and a dragon. 1. Clover, Cloverfield Paradox, 29,040 feet. Clover, as seen in the movie Cloverfield Paradox, is an enormous kaiju that has heat-resistant thick skin that enables it to bear extreme temperatures as well as cope heavy fire from human weaponry. Most of you will not know this, but the Clover is an amphibious monster that originated from the Atlantic Ocean. It is seen at the end when it jumps out of the clouds that are similar to altocumulus clouds. That's it, folks, for today. If you really enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, share, and even subscribe for more amazing content.